All right, this man needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one. He is one of the staples in the Austin comedy scene. The one, the only, Mr. Derek Dimpfl. Holy shit.
Hell yeah, do that. Let's go, baby!
Wow.
Damn. So we have a lot to look forward to. Yeah, we'll be sweating after this. Hey guys, yeah, I just downed the first one. Not too bad, but I like it spicy. But I think it might be because I've been trying to eat on the cheap for a long time. And I also live in a big home with like a lot of people and in different, it's a converted retirement home. Don't make me explain it. They turned it into this like European style hostel. But there's always like extra food around, and there's just tons and tons of hot sauces. So I'll always douse anything in some hot sauce for some extra calories. I don't know, get the heart ticking with the sodium. I don't know. Your dog is cute as hell. Yeah. He, she?
Boy.
Boy? Heck yeah. Thanks for bringing him here. It just melts me into puddles. His head too big for his body. He's still growing, right?
Yeah, it's too.
Heck yeah. Okay, cool. So it's not a fetal alcohol syndrome thing. Oh yeah, no, that's stupid. Heck yeah. Hell yeah. I used to actually be really terrified of dogs. Which is kind of a weird thing to say, right? I think. Not many people really have a fear of dogs. Dogs, man's best friend, you know. A lot of people grow up with dogs. I got that dog in me. Yeah, right. A pit bull fucked me last week. It's shit. Yeah. Oh, it's a pit bull. I got his mugshot. Hey, cop, this is the one, the one that fucked me. All right, whatever. Yeah, but to be serious, so we had growing up in my house, we always had cats, which are actually like a bigger psychological horror. They're a psychological horror show, right? They got the fangs, they got the claws, they're born predators. We take away their armaments, you know, and then you never shake hands with a cat who's like, I don't trust you, bitch. I don't trust this shit. But a cat that's not been declawed, you can high five them, just careful. We had this statue at the front door, the front entrance of our house. That was a bulldog-looking dog, but it always gave me nightmares because bulldogs are the sweetest, but they look so mean. It's like they got the, you know, they look like a 40s jazz trumpeter. You know, the whole hangdog thing. Yeah. Oh hey, he knows what's up. He popped his head up, right? Blues Clues. What's his name?
Wally.
Wally?
Yep.
I think my mouth trumpet is Wally approved.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Back on track. So we had the it scared me, right? And but also when I was a little kid, well, I was like a 4-year-old kid, like this tall, like Coke bottle glasses on. You know. For some reason, my mom chose the Dahmer aviators the first time I got glasses. Yeah, and I grew up to kill and eat a lot of people. All right, hell yeah. Was that from the cop? I don't know who laughed. Let's fucking go. Yes, whatever. I'm not going to make any racial jokes, but just, I'm not afraid of the law. Never mind, that's stupid. Okay, let's keep on going. Right, so I was like this tall, so dogs could look me right in the face, and sometimes they'd see their reflection in my glasses and be like, "Who the fuck is that?" And so I became scared of dogs, and I developed a really great form of therapy for that, which was whenever I walked past like a fence with a hedge and dogs would start going crazy, you know, then I would just bark back. or I'd yell at them. Like, I mean, it's kind of not nice to yell at strangers' dogs like that. Like, no, no. Yeah, you can imagine like a skinnier, ganglier version of me doing that. Just checking in because this is all new stuff. And like, I feel like we're in a living room type situation, so I'm just kind of talking to you. We're working out stuff. Has this been entertaining so far? Hell yeah, well, it's about to get a lot spicier. Open mic chewing, boo. My chewing noises were, never mind. But I found out years later that some of my fears of dogs were justified. Because I was walking through a shopping mall and I saw this little gray French bulldog. Little French cunt. Anyway, this little fray, you'll find out why. And I was like, so I'm over my fear of dogs, more or less at this point, right? And so I like go up to it, I give it the back of my hand, right? That way, they can't get you if they're mean, It's like, hey, how's it going, baby? And thing fucking bit my hand. I'm like, and I was like, ouch, fuck, and then the dog's owner, he's like, don't you know to not be approaching strangers' dogs in public? I'm like, well, ma'am, I am autistic, but I was never informed of that social rule. Well, what I know is I'm looking at two bitches now. And I punted her dog across the mall. right into his zoomies. And she's like, she said like, hey, don't kick my dog. And I'm like, well, if I wasn't afraid of getting arrested, I'd kick you in the pussy too. And she said, I forget what else she said. I was just angry. All right, cool. Hey, how's it going? You like comedy? We got a packed crowd in here. It's not. I'm not schizophrenic. The ghosts of the ghosts of the school shooting at my college are here. That's why it's so. Yeah, I didn't do it, by the way. You guys can come inside if you want. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, thank you. I was trained in persuasion by Orogold. Anyways, yeah, those are the. But yeah, let's hear it for our new audience members. Orogold, those people in the mall who try and sell you expensive skin products with like sparkly flakes in them that do nothing, but you do the demo and your hand is sparkling, and so you're like, oh my god, I must be like Edward from Twilight or something. Okay, you guys have never been approached by these people? Yeah, you have? Okay, yeah. One time a guy sold me like this. It was the only time ever. Sold me this $50 bottle of the thing. He was very persuasive. He was nice. And, he was touching my arm. I crave affection. But all right, whatever. Incidentally, I have two love languages: physical touch and quality time. Just touch me for a really long time. Okay, I'm not trying to make it weird. Because, all right, cool. So but I bought the thing, and then when he said to me, I was like, I'll even give you the sexy bag with it, For some reason, they're either from Israel, or Russia, or Spain. I don't know why, but I think Orogold is a cult. I was invited to one of the Orogold's people's birthday party, and she was trying to convince me to completely change my life, but I wasn't having it from that bitch. So. It was whatever. Okay, persuasion. Okay, let's see. I used to be a substitute teacher. Thank you. Yeah, but no need to clap. I did it for the money. Yeah. Wasn't as difficult a job as I thought going in. I know you guys are imagining how well it went for me every day. So, high schoolers would call me Napoleon Dynamite with AIDS. Hey, yeah, we're crushing in here. This is great. The middle schoolers always called me Autistic Marv from Home Alone. And then they tell me to suck their dick to my face. And I'm like, I'll show you a wet bandit. Gross, gotcha. Yeah, but the amount of shit talking I wanted to do back to me. Sticky bandit? I mean, that's grosser, but more on the nose. The elementary schoolers, for some reason, always called me Dahmer. Yeah. How did they know about the show? I think they just like got their mom's Netflix password and binge watched the show the night before. And then 7 a.m., I open up the door. Welcome in. Ah! It's him! Thank you. Do you hear that guy? He's like, oh. Cool. No, I still, I dig this vibe. It's just like living room, hanging out. It's sort of like having dinner with your family. Just one stranger has the microphone. Whatever. Cool. You're on dogs, yeah. Substitute teaching, definitely. Kids would tell me to suck their dick to my face. Is that really what you want, Carlos? I'm talking to you, buddy. With everything that's in the news, I know what I look like, and I fit the profile. These are really shocking lines coming up. Are we ready for it? Sounds like no. I'll try the first one anyways. I look like Dahmer put his finger in an electrical outlet. Fuck around and tell me to suck your dick and I'll eat it and the rest of you. Okay, comedically very apt, just not to the taste of the, because of the size of the room and the small size of the crowd, just for my own personal validation, are you still having fun? Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, all right. I got pushed into one too many lockers. This is my revenge on the world. I have a friend, a comic friend, who he found out that I can play piano recently, and while I was playing this game of chess, he found out I could play piano, and he's like,
Derek, you can play piano? Why don't you just do that instead of bothering us with all your jokes?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't mind getting insulted personally, so I hope you guys don't mind it when I do it to myself. It's fun. It's like a love language. It's like a physical touch for the heart. Yeah. So back to this kid. Yeah. The old Sped Sheeran's gonna play a little ditty on your prostate. I might be a substitute, but I'm no sub. I will fuck you in the ass, you little twerp. Too loud? All right, I'm not going to do the last one. That's right. Yeah, hell yeah. He is autistic, but he learns. Right. My social algorithm is written by ChatGPT. Thank you, ChatGPT. I have found ChatGPT useful recently, though. In dealing with the customer service agents, you all right, Wally? Okay. In dealing with customer service agents that will stonewall you on issues, instead of getting irate like I usually do, I just feed their message into ChatGPT and say, please write me a response. I always say please to ChatGPT. I don't know why. I mean, it probably doesn't register manners, but it's just a contingency for the Skynet, protocol. Right. What was that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger? No, that's a good one. That's, yeah. A lot of people get fucked up in that one. But yeah, Terminator, thanks. Yeah, I can remember Skynet, but I couldn't remember Terminator. Proof that we're living in the Matrix. Anyways, yeah, I'm polite to ChatGPT. Gotcha. Yeah, so then it'll just generate me a response to get my results, and so I don't need to spend time writing it. And they're polite, but like I fed it, like I wrote a really angry, rude one, and then I fed it in there, and it took all the points that I made and made them really nice. So just before I get out of here, also, I don't know if you can tell, the sweat is glistening on my face. These are hot, but I have chugged bottles of hot sauce just to have lunch. So this is, yeah. If you're, I mean, but also, like, I live in poverty by choice. Like, my dad lives in Hawaii. Like, I could tap that wallet or whatever. Just trying to be realistic. Be real with you. But, yeah. I don't know if it's a spiritual exercise. Sorry, I know I gotta get out of here. But I also want to play a game with you before we do. So, would you guys like to play a game?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Would you want to play a game?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was just doing it church style. Let's see. This game requires audience participation. It's called Sex with Me. You can laugh out loud. I heard a couple. Whatever. It's like opening a soda can. The way it works is you'll call things out from the audience, and I'll say sex with me is like that thing for some reason. So it doesn't matter what you think up, it could be anything, but think it up and call it out here. Don't everyone go at once. Rhino? Gotcha. Oh boy. Sex with me is like the white rhino because it is, you guessed it, extinct. Thanks. Sex with me is like the rhino because I don't know. Oh, it's an aphrodisiac in China. All right, rhino horns. Yeah, it's supposed to. Yeah, all right, make your dick hard. Whatever. Let's have one more. 9/11. Wait, did I hear 9/11?
Yes.
Okay. Sex with me is like 9/11 because it's a disaster. Sex with me is like 9/11 because it's always an inside job. There's a lot of Bush involved. Sex with me is like 9/11 because it's killed 3,000 New Yorkers to date. Hooray, Texas. From New York. Sex with me is like 9/11 because you'll never forget it one way or another. Hell yeah. Come on, guys. Make some noise for this show. Give it up for Cooper's Barbecue. Keep it going for your host, Josiah Jackson, all your other comedians, and keep it going for yourselves. You've been wonderful. My name's Derek Dimpfl. Have a great night.
One more time for the amazing Derek Dimpfl. All right, Rob, thanks for coming out. Rob, yes, sir.